Our next fighter coming from the Netherlands, a Dutch kickboxer from Carlo Dekkers, brother of the legend Raymond Dekkers.
And of course tonight we gave the award out in the memory of Ramon the Diamond Dekkers, and that bloodline goes down through his brother Carlo Dekkers to this fighter here, Iris van Kempen, a 2-0 pro record, a 9-2 amateur record. She's training for 7 years from the Netherlands, the home of Dutch kickboxing. They've been K1 since day one. She told us, my main event status, the pressure doesn't bother me. She's always ready to fight. And I've seen footage of Iris, and her hands are viciously fast.
Absolutely. She throws beautiful combinations, and boy, you've got to have some kind of confidence coming in here, having come from a Dekkers name on your gym. But Mia's undeterred.
Mia Inzerillo, 1-0 in a professional kickboxing career. This 140-pound bout, she's fighting out of Law MMA. They always come to fight. They're always tough. Ray Longo, Steve Lee, the coaches there. She's got a great team with her.
This fight is going down at the professional 140-pound division. We have a scheduled 3 3-minute rounds.
Mia started fighting.
Ray Longo is entering the ring now. That's exciting. He is the coach of UFC champion Aljamain Sterling, and several others like Chris Weidman.
Got Al Iaquinto out of his gym, a favorite fighter of mine through time. And we will go to Mike Falvo for the official announcement and get this main event kicked off. Iris van Kempen out of the blue corner and Mia Inzerillo out of the red.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds at 140 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She represents Dekkers Training Center, Iris van Kempen. And her opponent fighting across the ring out of the red corner, representing Law Mixed Martial Arts, Mia Inzerillo. The man in charge of the action at the sound of the bell is Mr. Chris Romulo.
Both of these fighters looking to maintain their undefeated records. Iris van Kempen from the blue corner at 2-0, and Mia Inzerillo from the red corner at 1-0. The hometown crowd clearly here for Mia, but we are very excited to have such international talent flying in here to the K-Series. Liam Tarrant and LG Pinnell joining you in the pro 140-pound professional kickboxing match here. Mia Inzerillo from the red corner, Iris van Kempen from the blue.
We're going to see a lot of beautiful Dutch leg kicks out of Van Kempen here tonight. It's probably going to be preceded by a hook or even a liver hook. That's very traditional in Dutch kickboxing. A little bit of a stumble there as they collide shins.
And you can see early on, as you mentioned there, LG, Van Kempen pouring those right low kicks in. Nice high kick there from Inzerillo.
I like the way that she throws her right cross, Iris that is. It's so tight, her elbow stays nice and close to her body. That means that her core is going to be behind her shot as she turns her shoulder over.
Two solid jabs landed there for Inzerillo. And Inzerillo doing a nice job. She's got that real angular circling movement.
Absolutely. She sure does, and she pumps her jab out very smoothly. Good teep there as she's defending against Iris. Iris is throwing long combinations with her hands.
Oh, what was that? Looked like a
Big
slip
leg
there.
kick.
You can see that block of the left leg coming up from Mia Inzerillo. Smart move when you got a strong low kicker like Van Kempen. Oh, nice solid jab there from Van Kempen as they're trying to break up.
They're both landing their leg kicks when they throw them, and I wouldn't want to eat either of those.
No.
They're landing hard. You can hear them strike from all the way where we're sitting. The force of the leg kicks is hard. Van Kempen is throwing so many head punches tonight.
It looks like Van Kempen's also starting to pick up the pace. Referee Chris Romulo warning the kicks have to be above the knee. No calf kicks are permitted here. That's in the rule set. But knees to the head, spinning back fists, all of that is A-okay.
I would love to see some body work here, maybe punches to the body or even, oh, there we go, good headshot there. Even some kicks to the body, though, would differentiate the head hunting that we see going on here. But you know what? Both ladies are having a lot of success. Van Kempen getting off some good punches here in the corner.
Yeah, it seems like both have been going for either headshots or leg kicks.
That's right.
In true Dutch fashion.
Good
Ooh,
leg
nice.
kick from Van Kempen.
Nice. She's starting to pour this on here.
I think Mia's starting to feel those leg kicks as well. She's starting to bend her knee and hold her front leg up in fear of getting kicked again. But a good teep that Mia just threw that shows so much composure.
You can see that lead leg of Mia Inzerillo starting to fold a little bit under the pressure of Iris Van Kempen.
I'm shocked that this first round is already over. It has been so action-packed and
Wow.
it flew by. It didn't feel like 3 minutes.
Van Kempen with an endless gas tank here, it seems. She was pouring it on towards the end of it. We'll see now as Mia Inzerillo goes back to the Law MMA corner with the legend Ray Longo there, giving her some advice as to how to proceed. If she adjusts her game plan as to what she's got to do. If you will remember, Chris Weidman out of Law, famous for the fight with Anderson Silva, where Weidman caught Anderson's leg, and snapped Anderson's leg in half as he was throwing a low
just
kick.
2 years ago, the same thing happened to him.
Yes.
Against, who was that? It was a UFC fight with Chris Weidman where he threw a right leg kick at the beginning of the round. It gave him a little bit of confidence to throw it a little bit harder, and it resulted in him getting his leg snapped in half by Uriah Hall.
Yes, Uriah Hall. That
Uriah
was it.
Hall.
So we don't want any kind of injuries like that happening here, of course. But, yes, Longo, the Law and Ray Longo camp, well familiar with fighters that throw low kicks. We will see here, can Van Kempen capitalize on that early low success? Can Mia Inzerillo adjust her tactics and come back?
I see quite a bit of damage on Mia's leg, and I wonder if we would be able to see the same if Van Kempen's leg was visible. Van Kempen just does such a good job of putting Mia in the corner.
She is just constant pressure as Van Kempen.
It's not just pressure with her footwork either. It's not just that she's walking forward. She has good range. It's pressure with her punches. Her punches are just nonstop.
Ooh, nice hook there from Inzerillo.
You're right, that was a great returning hook, and she even threw an inside leg kick to be able to ring off some more punches. Ooh, beautiful step-in right hand from Mia Inzerillo that lands.
Oh, we can see a turning of the tide here. Inzerillo getting some hit and pay dirt with that right hand. Seems like Van Kempen not pressing forward as hard now. Inzerillo might have checked her with that.
And finally, a right body kick flies from Mia.
Van Kempen again getting Mia with her back against the ropes.
Mia's trying to teep her off so that she can get her back off of the ropes.
Ooh!
Huge right hand by Mia, right over the top.
That was the most solid right hand that Mia Inzerillo has landed thus far. That has been her best shot of this fight, is that right hand.
Absolutely beautiful. It snapped Iris's head back. Iris returning now with some hand combinations. Mia's got to get off the ropes.
Wow, this has started to become a very interesting round.
Remember that damage is king, but volume is right there next in line. And we're seeing so much volume coming out of the Deckers fight camp today through Iris, Van Kempen. Her punches are absolutely nonstop.
I'm starting to see some really good head movement for Mia Inzerillo as well.
Absolutely, and whenever they're out in the middle of the ring, which isn't often,
Nice uppercut.
I like the dancing that I'm seeing whenever they're in the middle of the ring. Unfortunately, they aren't in the middle of the ring for very long. Iris is constantly pushing forward and putting me on the ropes.
Oh, referee Chris Romulo getting a piece of the action there. Nice
Good
knee there
knee.
from Van Kempen. Oh, so tough as Mia Inzerillo. Nice body kick from her.
Absolutely
Just
landed
eating
flush.
those leg kicks. 20 seconds remain in this second round. We are more than halfway through this fight.
Lots of encouragement coming from outside the ring tonight.
Nice.
Van Kempen's landing 2 leg kicks. Tamia's 1.
Ooh, that was a really slick uppercut, a right hand, another slick left hand. Mia Inzerillo is finding a lot of success with these punches thus far, but it seems like Van Kempen just pouring on the volume.
Lot of power coming out of the red corner behind Mia's hands.
If she can land enough of those shots, she may be able to turn the tide here and overcome the amount of volume that Van Kempen is throwing at her, but we have 3 more minutes to find out.
Liam, believe it or not, this is our last round of the evening. We have 3 more minutes with each other here in the K-Series. Second fight at the Melrose Ballroom in Queens, New York City.
It is our second, but most certainly not our last. And we are only warming up, folks. You can follow us at rfc.promotions and follow the hashtag of #K-Series. You can follow me at Liam Talks Fights, and you can follow LG at lg.pannell, P-A-N-N-E-L-L. Follow us for all the upcoming action happening. Stay tuned to LG's channel. When her next fight will be, we have 3 minutes to go here in this exciting main event bout. Eris Van Kempen out of the blue corner and Mia Inzerillo out of the red corner. Let's see how this goes.
So much technique, 2 completely different game plans from these ladies. We've got one out of the blue corner throwing
nice.
Lots of volume, and then we've got one throwing huge power from the red corner.
You can see the solid hands of Inzerillo.
She's stepping in on her shots now, and they're seeming to have some success against Van Kempen as Van Kempen returns with leg kicks.
Ooh, nice combination of head to the body, back to the head from Inzerillo.
Every time Mia tries to take a single step forward, Van Kempen cuts her off by throwing that leg kick on her lead leg where her weight is as she moves forward. Mia isn't discouraged, though. She's still throwing power behind those hands. And she's starting to show some head movement as well. Got caught with the left there by Iris.
Ooh! That looked like, just a bit of a slip there. Looked like he just happened to get caught at the wrong time to balance off.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't called as a knockdown.
Oh, no, that would have been clearly a slip.
Right.
2 minutes remain. It still could be anybody's fight here. Seems like Van Kempen's strategy has been pouring on the volume and really attacking that low kick.
Beautiful hook to the head against Mia, but Mia defended well. She's throwing lots of kicks, both to the leg and the body. Good head movement by Mia. Van Kempen's strategy of stepping forward and throwing high volume has been pretty successful at putting Mia on the ropes, but I'm not sure how the judges are seeing this.
It's hard to say. Van Kempen just landed 2 nice right hands to Mia Inzerillo. They seem to have an effect to snap her head back slightly, but there is another solid left hand to Inzerillo.
Despite the crazy amount of volume that Van Kempen is throwing, Mia does such a good job of moving her head, slipping to the right and the left, trying to get out of the way of the next shot, but Van Kempen just cannot be stopped. Her volume is crazy.
.48 seconds remaining.
So much conditioning and preparation required to be able to throw punches for 10 minutes straight.
In this, you can see why both of these fighters were chosen for this main event slot here at K-Series 2. True warriors on display here. 30 seconds left now.
Superman punch from Mia as she's gotten knocked backwards with a couple of shots from Van Kempen. They're ending this fight strong.
Van Kempen, nice couple of shots. Mia Inzerillo with a back to the ropes. 17
Mia's got to
seconds
get off
left.
the ropes.
Ooh, nice high kick from Inzerillo. 10 seconds left. Will that be enough? Body punches attempted. We will go to the scorecards.
Oh my goodness, Mia's able to finish the fight.
Ow.
With her back facing the center of the ring rather than the ropes, and what a great way to end things.
Fantastic performance from both fighters. Inspiring.
Both camps can be pleased with these ladies. They did such a good job. Showed heart, showed tenacity, showed aggression, showed beautiful technique and combinations and skill.
Truly worthy of main event status here at the K-Series.
I noticed multiple times, especially earlier on in the fight, Mia was having trouble using her long range. I noticed that she was a little bit taller. She has a longer range, and whenever Van Kempen would step forward, she had trouble being able to find her range with those punches. There at the end of the fight, we saw that that wasn't the case. Great adjustment made by Mia.
Yeah, you can see why she's a pro. She was getting swarmed a little bit in the beginning. Van Kempen applied that Dutch pressure, but Mia Inzerillo stayed Long Island strong and started giving it right back to her. We are going to go to Mike Falvo for the official judge's decision in this professional kickboxing bout.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for one great main event? After 3 hard-fought rounds of kickboxing action, we go to the official scorecard. All 3 judges have scored the fight in favor of your winner by way of unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Iris Van Kempen.
Iris Van Kempen takes the decision,
that's
moving
going
to
to do it for K-Series Kickboxing this
3-0
evening. We
in
want
her
to thank you
career.
for
Mia
joining
Inzerillo
us.
putting on a
And we
fantastic
also
fight.
wanna
I'd
thank
like to
the
have seen
staff
that
of the
fight go for
Melrose
5 rounds. It'd
Ballroom
be
for
interesting
being
to see
such
what would happen if they had 2 more.
I sure would too.